crews at the Horseshoe Casino construction site in Cincinnati now back on the job today. It has been 5 days since the collapse at the site injured some 13 people and put that entire project on hold. 9 News reporter Brain Yocono has been following the story all morning long and joins us live now overlooking the construction site. Brian.
Hi, good afternoon, Lance. You know, the site here looks like any other construction site this noon. There are backhoes, earth movers, the cranes, they've all been moving. But as you said, this is the first day back on the job for these crews in 5 days. Now, we want to take you closer to the scene. Our cameras were rolling this morning as those crews arrived here to get back on the site. They were not willing, however, to talk with us on camera about how they feel returning to the site where that collapse happened, injuring those 13 people on Friday. In fact, the site was only released back to Messer Construction yesterday. That's when federal investigators were through with their initial work. We're told the immediate site still needs to be reviewed by contractors, but through the morning, officials here have been working and the crews have been hard at work once again. Now, we do want to show you a live look right now of what that collapse site looks like. Still, you can see where the pieces of the concrete came crashing down early Friday morning. That part of the construction site is still off limits. That's restricted. No crews are allowed to be working there right now. But as been watching unfold through the rest of the site today, crews are working in other parts of the construction site. Meanwhile, we've reached out to the developer asking what kind of delay this will put on the overall project. We have not heard back from them as to any of those details. It's supposed to be completed and open to the public sometime next year. As soon as we learn that information, we'll bring it to you. Lance?
Brain Yocono live for us downtown at Broadway Commons.